Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the noise if it's a little loud. They're doing some stuff upstairs, but hope everyone's staying warm because it is freezing where I'm at. And it seems to be cold dirt all around the world in places. So hope everyone's staying warm. And happy late Valentine's Day. So let's just get right into it with the cold. And I think winter, I think I'm having a little winter blues. I'm over the cold, I'm over the snow, and with that I think it's affecting my mood. Does anyone else like it? Usually I didn't think like, oh, the weather, it affects you, and then cabin fever, and then the winter depression, and I just never been one that like that. But I don't know, lately it's been last 2 months, month and 17, 18 days, it's just been a little weird. I feel a little off kilter. Does anyone else feel a little off kilter? When you feel a little off kilter, it's like hard to like get in the groove and stay the course. And I was just watching a YouTuber that I love, Morgan Adams, and she was saying progress over perfection when we're doing our goals or anything. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start rewiring my mind. So I wanted to get into something too before I answer some questions that you guys had asked me. I talked about this before a while ago in one of my videos that I'm self-diagnosing, but I think I might have PMDD, and what that is, guys, you can leave the chat if you want to hear this, but around that wonderful time of the month, as us women, a week before my, wonderful Mother Nature comes to town, I just get in this funk, and I literally cannot pull myself out of it. And I don't know if I'm the only one that's like that. Like, girls, let me know. But like, mine is a week before, and I've marked it on my calendar, and it's been like this for maybe a year. And I'm thinking about talking to my doctor about it. And I just I'm not a depressed person. I'm very, get crap done. I'm a go-getter. I'm very motivated. But a week before, it's been like pretty consistent. Where like, I can't even pull myself out of it. Like, I don't know what it is. And I just get and then I get off my routine, and then it's like a spiral. But anyways, that's what happens to me. And I'm really trying to work on that. So I want to come back next month. I will make a follow-up video to this video, a part 2. And I know when it happened, so Mother Nature came a couple days ago. So it was last week. So it's like around the, let's say 10th to the 15th, like a chunk, like just a week, maybe 5 days. I'm just like not myself. So I want to like really do some research and like sorry, my nose is running. It's so cold. I really want to do some research on it and like see if there's anything that will help me when I know that it's coming, to like stay motivated, because it's affecting Cam for me, because I won't log on. I won't even log on for an hour. Like, I don't want to do my makeup. I don't want to, really don't want to do anything. So let me know if I'm alone, or I figure I'd bring this up because I don't think I'm alone. I think there's people out there, but it is affecting Cam for me because I literally won't work for a good maybe week. And I just want to be consistent. Like I tell all you girlies and everyone out there that's camming to like stay consistent, and I just want to change this. I don't want to go another year like this, and I want to break the cycle, breaking the habit, if you will. So I think what I'm going to do for next month, and I'll let you know, so I will follow up at the end of March to let you know if these help me, some practices, and like when it's those days that I'm probably only going to get online for like an hour, and I'm probably just going to do whatever it takes to get online, which I don't know what that's going to be yet. I'm going to make some lists for me and work on that now, since now is like the time where like I'm at my best, I'm at my peak for like 3 weeks, and then that week comes along and I'm just not myself. So let me guys know if maybe you don't not going through what I'm going through, but you have something when you're just in the moment, if you have some rituals or things that help you stay the course, because it really starts bringing me down when I miss work. And like, I want to be so successful, and I'm not going to be as successful as I want if I don't fix the problem. So we got to fix the issue. So that's the issue I'm working on now. Like I said in my last video, I think I talked about changing some things and really wanted to stay the course this year and practice what I'm preaching, even with my YouTube, of like being consistent. Like I said, I don't post because I'm just not there. And I'm not depressed. It's not like all the time. It's literally just like 5 days prior, and I know when it's coming. I've marked it on my calendar. I've really tracked this for almost like a year now, I think. And so I really want to work on some practices, progress over perfection, to help me for next month, and see if this can't, like, forming some habits when I know it's coming, to, you know, so it never happens again, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, so I just really wanted to talk about that. Hopefully I'm not alone. Maybe it's not that you're going through, but you do struggle with something, about getting online and working, because it does really affect you. I feel like I'm 20 steps and then like 10 steps back. And then I got to get back up there, and then I'm back up there, and then I'm right back there. And I just want to stay right there. So we are going to work on that. I will follow up on a part 2 of what I'm doing to help myself with that. And hopefully that can help someone out there. Okay, winter blues, Mother Nature, we talked about that. A question that I had is, and I've talked about this in other videos, and if I'm repeating myself over and over again, sorry. I get like, you guys really ask like the same things, and so I'm happy to talk about it. What site is the best? Is what site is going to work for you. Now, I am partial to Flirt for Free, and like I said, you can use my referral link and sign up. I'm gladly help you, and give you to my coaches. But it's honestly I swear it's the only site that I've ever made this kind of money on. I've never made this kind of money in my life, with a 9 to 5, or I shouldn't say 9 to 5. I've never worked a 9 to 5 because I always worked as a waitress or a bartender. So I was always on a tip job, and I've never made this kind of money. And I worked in Vegas as well, which I made decent tips there. I worked for MGM Grand for a while, and I can do story time about everything. That was very interesting. So I think it depends on what site you want to work on. I'm biased to Flirt for Free. I've worked on, I started on MFC. I didn't have success there. I really, really wanted success on MFC. I really like the vibe, and that's why I started on there, because I do not do any thing in open chat or free chat. Mine is all private. And I changed that last year when I went with my coaches, and way more successful. So if anyone, I've said it before, if you think that you're not going to be successful giving it all away in free chat, trust me, it's no, it's the total opposite. So another one, now I like Bunga, and Bunga Cams is very easy to navigate. But the clientele is so freaking cheap, and girls, they tip like 1 credit. Okay, that is only 2 cents in America. And they want to do like for 6 credits, and they have it's like nice right next to it. You can do their conversion. So if somebody wants to take you private or ask you for something, you can convert really quick on how much it is. And 1,000 credits is only $20. So money over there is very, yeah, traffic is good. Getting on top of the site is pretty easy to do. I mean, I shouldn't say easy. I mean, I think it's easier than other sites to be on the first page or whatever than to fall on page 20. So pros and cons to that one. I've never made that much money on there. I honestly use that site for like, hopefully I will do better on it. I don't know if I'm going to stay on it, to be honest with you guys. I don't work on it when I'm during contest. Oh, leading into, somebody did ask too, do I work 2 sites at one time? I do, but I don't recommend it if you're new. I don't recommend it if you don't have a handle on your main site. Now I'm really comfortable on Flirt, and I can manage my room, and I'm really good at, so I feel comfortable having to. But if I'm really busy on my main, I just don't even care about that one, to be honest with you. I will log off. And if I have my big spenders on, I'm not going private on that site, because literally I've never made the kind of money I do in a private than I do on there. Another good thing with Bunga is you can choose your private rates, but like I said, their money over there conversion is a lot lower. So it's like, I think I set my private at like 110 credits, which is only $2 a minute. So we're on Flirt, I'm making like $4 a minute. So do what you feel comfortable. And it took me a while to work on too, but I was doing it in the beginning because I wasn't making the money, and I needed, it was evening out that I was making a paycheck. I'd have to work too. And now it's like, I don't have to work too. So if you're not having success with one site, I'd say maybe try another site, or maybe look at my older videos to get some pointers, and change things, or change up your room. Maybe do a little room makeover, or change your approach, and see if that helps. Yeah, so working 2 sites, do what you feel best. I don't recommend it for new metals. What else? Like I said, if you're looking for a site, I do have videos on what I think is the best. I do talk about it a lot, which one I think is the best, but I really think it depends on what site's going to work for you. And I feel like maybe if you do your research, and with that, taking a week and just going on each site and seeing which one you're like, oh, I like that vibe. There's Live Jasmine, which is more like glamour. There's Chatterbait, which I don't care for, is a free-for-all over there. A lot of freeloaders. MFC I love, but I think it's certain people that do well on there, and you can really fall on the bottom of the page, and like really hard to get your power score up or cam score on that site. Flirt for free. Cam Soda is another good one. They do have fun, like where they have a lot of games on that site, which I think is really cool. I've made money on there. And then what is the other one? Streammate I haven't worked on, but I have girlfriends that do, and do decent. So I think what I would say is just do your research on which one you think you'd like, and then give it time. Put in the work, and put in the hours. And I say if you're not making decent money within 6 months, then maybe start looking in like 6 months. I think you should be starting to, you have to build up your clientele, which is going to take a long time, and so, but I'd say if you're not at least getting the traffic and kind of evolving, then start looking at another site. Like, don't waste your time. I wasted too much time. I wasted like 2 years on MFC not making any money. And when I mean not any money, it was like really hard for me to even make $20 a day. So I wasted too much time hoping and wishing that I would make money, and I just didn't. Another one was dealing with freeloaders. That's another thing when you're going through it, as us women do, especially, Mother Nature time. It can be really hard to like not let them get to you. But I think the thing is, don't give in to them. They are someone said the trolls of the keyboard or something. And it's like, they're just on there to like get you to react. Like that's what they want. And I seen a cam model the other day interacting with this guy that was just like, asking for things for free, and she just kept replying to him, and she was getting mad, and it was affecting her mood. And it's like, at that point, you gotta just block them, like just ban them. And because that's what they want. They're like there to get entertainment for free, and because he would be like, oh, why would I pay you when I can just sit here and watch you? and watch your cleavage. And so it was just like, don't let them get to you, because that's what they want. And it's really hard not to react to them, but don't even message them. Don't, if you have to, just sometimes when I'm having a day, I just automatically ban, and then I'm done with it. Like, so just don't even give them your energy. You know what I mean? That's what they want. They're trying to get something for free. They're not going to tip you. They're not going to be a big spender. They're not going to come back and help you with contests and be in your room. So don't even give them a time of day. The other thing I've been dealing with lately, and it's getting on me, is like, I wish Flirt would put a cap. Like, you have to at least have at least 3 minutes to be able to go private. When before Camster merged with Flirt, Camster used to have where you could see how many credits they had before you clicked a show. And I wish they would do that, or at least have, 3-5 minutes, because I had a guy take me private for 54 seconds, and I'm like, and take me away when my big spenders were in my room. And I was so annoyed. And then he goes out, and I said, when I was in there, oh, add more credits, we can have more fun. And then he comes back in, and he has another 54 minutes. I'm like, oh, we are not playing this game. Like, I was so mad. I was like, dude, no, we're not. What are you going to keep coming in with 54 seconds and taking me in and out? I'm like, he's just doing this to annoy me at this point. Like, now you're just going to get a ban. So yeah, I wish they would change that. Maybe I'll bring that up to my coaches on our next meeting to like see if they can't regulate this private thing, because then I'm getting a lot of like 2 minutes. And now I always say you have to 5-minute minimum, or otherwise I'm not going private. It's such a waste of time to be in there for 2-3 minutes, especially when you're really busy and your open chat, and like your open chat is your storefront to get new people, to get new spenders. You never know who's going to be in your room. You never know who's watching you. So when you do those like 2-minute privates and you're making like what, $5-10 or something, like it's so not worth it. And I just wish they would change that rule, because oh man, this week was I've been 2-minute privates all week, and I'm just like, okay, that's enough. So yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. If you're going through it, or you're having some winter blues, like, you're not alone. I will do a follow-up part 2 on what I'm going to change for next month to help me break the cycle, because oh my god, it's getting to me, and I'm not going through 2025 like that anymore. Or if you guys if there's any supplements that you girlies take that help you, I have been doing some research, and I heard that kelp was one, but I haven't looked into it too much. We'll see. But yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to chat about today and update you guys. And leave a comment, leave a like. It helps, and share my videos. It really helps this channel grow. I really want to grow this channel this year. Let's hit 100,000 subscribers. Okay. And get my YouTube plaque. Wouldn't that be fun? So yeah, I really want to grow this channel. So it helps if you leave a comment, if you enjoyed the video, or if it helps you, or if you have a question. Or you can use my business email. Again, if you want to sign up, Flirt with my link, my referral link, which helps me, and then I can help you. And if you want help with my coaches, I can help you with that. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.